Well, the Celtics go down 3 games to 1, but primarily highlighted by the unfortunate injury to Jayson Tatum. That was a non contact injury, which a lot of people are thinking it's the Achilles because the calf popped back when he took the steps. So we're still not sure what it is, but prayers out to Tatum. But now into the video.
It's basketball time.
Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we're talking about the Knicks defeating the Celtics at home and now take a 3-1 lead in their series, as they now have a really good chance to meet up with the Indiana Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals. Remember, last year the Knicks faced off against the Pacers, but the Celtics, from a 42-point night for Jayson Tatum, was highlighted by an unfortunate injury that came in the fourth quarter. After OG Anunoby slam dunked a ball to get them up 113 to 101, the Jayson Tatum appeared to be grabbing his right leg in gruesomely pain. He couldn't walk off on his own. He had to get wheelchaired off to the locker room to get checked out. But oh man, I feel so bad for Tatum. I really do. And about what I said about him, if they lost the series, if I'll change my mind about the Olympic situation, I'm still sticking with my original answer that I was wrong for that. Because Tatum, he was astounding yesterday, but in the end, they just couldn't get the job done because the fouls, primarily that. Jaylen Brown was primarily in foul trouble with 5. But the question is, are the Knicks a lock to move on to the next round? And more importantly, is the Celtics season over with this injury to Tatum? So I'm going to talk about this in just a second. Before we get started, though, if you guys do enjoy this video, please do me a favor, smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, let's get this video started. The Knicks. The primarily we leading scorer was indeed Jalen Brunson with 39 points, finally going off for almost 40, almost similar to Jayson Tatum. And then Cat and Bridges combined each for 23 total points each. And then OG Anunoby had 20 that day. Hart, who was also in foul trouble, had 6 points. Mike Mitchell Robinson, who had 4 points, which was a main factor in the rebounding category, and Miles McBride had 6. But the Celtics, what primarily hurt them was the fouls that they got and getting into foul trouble early on. And Jaylen Brown was like in 5 fouls when it entered into the fourth quarter. So you couldn't even play him that much. You didn't have Tatum and Brown on there at the same time. But let me go over a stat here. The Celtics were awful from field goal range. They were 48.1 percentage from the field. Knicks were 54.3. They were 38 of 79, which is almost 40 missed field goals. That is just crazy. I mean, first they started to miss threes, and they had a total of 30 missed 3 pointers yesterday. They've just not been good from shooting from three. They've gotten some shots off more than others, but they got to stop putting out those desperation threes. We know this. If you are down by a lead on the road, you can't make those desperation threes.
Oh my god! I did.
Everyone in their right mind knows that. If you're down, you cannot make those desperation threes. Because you know what that's going to do? Give the Knicks fans fuel. That's what it's going to do. But the rebounds, that is what hurt them. Oh, excuse me, still waking up. But the Celtics had 31 total rebounds, and they only had 7 offensive rebounds and 24 defensive rebounds. The Knicks had 43, with 13 offensive rebounds and 30 defensive rebounds. Knicks had 25 assists, 2 blocks, 5 steals. 12. Each team had 12 turnovers, 64 points from inside the paint. The Knicks are the better team in this matchup. They have been proving all the haters wrong, and I have to apologize because I had the Celtics moving on in this series. I have to give the Knicks fans their flowers now. I owe them my most sincere apology because I had the Celtics in 6. I did not expect to see this type of Knicks team. The team that came back from 20 twice and 14 last night. Hey, sorry, I'm still waking up. I just woke up a while ago. It's currently 7:17 where I'm at right now. But the Celtics, their season's over. It's over because Tatum is out. There's no one else to pair alongside Tatum. And the Knicks, they're gonna win next week in next game in Boston. They're gonna send the Celtics home and go to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in a very long time. But Knicks fans, I'm happy for you. Celtics, yeah, I'm just sorry. Not really though, because Warriors did beat you though. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think the Celtics season is over? And do you think the Knicks have a chance to get to the NBA Finals? Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to do me a favor. Smash like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.